Kids, gather around so I can tell you the story of the little hotel that could and the bad man. One day there was a hotel. It really wanted to be a hotel, and so it was. And there were lots of other hotels, but this one was by itself for now. And a bad man came in and he paid for a room and he trashed that room. And the little hotel wrote his name on a list and it said, "You can't come here anymore." And that was that. And then there were like nice customers and bad customers, and the hotel would keep doing this. And then one day, the little hotel talked to the other little hotels, and they were like, that same bad man came in this hotel and also trashed it. And so what if we got together and we made a list, and we just put his name on that list instead of it being, your list or my list and somebody else's list. We all just have one list. We use the same one and share it. And now the bad man can't come and trash our hotels anymore. So they decide to do that. And then one day, this same bad man goes to a hotel. He goes to a different city. And he goes, I'm going to stay at a hotel. And the hotels all tell him no. They say, no, you can't. You trashed a room, trashed a couple rooms in a different city in different hotels. And so now everywhere he goes in the world, he can't stay at any of the hotels. That, my friends, is how capitalism works. And that's the problem with it, okay? I just wanted you to know that. Because you may not give a shit about that guy, but he's still a person. He still exists and has to have shelter and food and all this stuff. And if you don't have a government of some kind, which is really, it's like the assistant. It should be the assistant for capitalism. If you don't have a government of some kind to be like, we have a solution for that person who is a loser and has screwed everything up, then what's he supposed to do? Just die on the side of the road? He has to go somewhere. And yeah, so that's my argument for not being oh, capitalism's perfect, because it's not, okay? And there's a lot about it that's just fine, businesses should be able to run peaceably without problems, but if you shut the doors to somebody, there has to be somebody else to open their doors, and no sane business on earth would be yeah, sure, we'll take all of the delinquents, because that would be really bad for business, which is my whole point, which is why you need a government that doesn't care about business and it's just we provide services to help people, and that's our job. Because fundamentally it's all about services, whether it's business or government. All they do is provide services, and everybody needs a service of some kind. It's important.